Welcome to Demonology and Actual Play podcast. We have myself, Siobhan. I continue to be your medium. My pronouns are he, him.
Hi, I'm Fionn. I'm playing the Druid Knight Sir Rumpert, and my pronouns are he, him.
Hello, I'm Mo, and my pronouns are they, them, and I play Eli Swalthorn.
Hi, I'm Felix, the secondary they, them, and I am playing as Countess Valentina Lisitsa.
Hi! I'm Amy. My pronouns are she, her. And I'm playing Pipsa.
Hi, I'm Belle. My pronouns are he, him. And I'm playing Armitage Shanks.
You join us again on Le Channel Horreur. When we left off, the party had decided to head to Saint-Mary-du-Castel to see about a boy, some little goat men, and a wolf beast. There was a plan for a party in the evening, but when we last joined Armitage by himself, he learned of spirits, which I saw him trying to ask about when that council was happening, but no one was really paying attention to him.
A classic. It's
Are
because
these
we
the
never
same
know
spirit-
if he's gonna ask a question or just bring up toilets again.
And also, these the same spirits that he went to go and look at not too long ago and just didn't find anything because he completely failed to look for it.
Yes.
Yeah, thought so.
We'd like to point out that when I say I failed to look for it, it's not that I forgot, it's that I just did not manage to see anything.
Did not manage to see anything.
I love that for you, Alex.
So Armitage, on the way to St. Mary's de Castel, is like, oh wait, there's a place nearby with some ghosts that I was meant to look at.
Oopsie.
So we have on the road, because one's just behind the other, heading together to St. Mary's de Castel, at which point the party has to divide, so that some of you head further south towards Saint-Pierre-du-Bois, and those going to look at the ghosts are Armitage and the Countess. We'll start first with those that have stayed in St. Mary de Castel. I can tell you the only landmarks in St. Mary de Castel are the church, a house called Les Fontaines, and that's it. There's a cemetery, too. Also, peasant houses, so...
Shacks.
No, not shacks. Just poor people cottages.
Do you see a house that's called Le Fontaine? The Fountains?
Yes,
That's just the name of the house.
Yes.
indeed.
Are there any fountains?
I can have a go trying to find a throw fountains, but not right now.
It doesn't matter.
You know,
Also, you're not...
I'm there.
Where? Who's going where? Are we, is this the three looking for Castel, or is this the two going to...
This is the three for Castel, because that's where La Fontaine is.
I was just making sure it was me, Mo, and Amy who were the ones who were looking for things, and not the other two.
Yes, it is you. It is you two. Do you want to check out the church? Because that's, relevant to faces.
Yeah, let's go over to the church.
You come to St. Mary de Castel Church, a lovely Guernsey's church, as you have seen. Just a standard early modern church. Now, you enter. You find the rector here at prayer with two townsfolk.
All rise for his lordship, the Eli Dr. Sorrelthorn. And I kind of, I shuffle in and make a little bow and then push this very small man ahead of me and kind of stumbles up to the front of them.
Oh! And they stand once and they dust themselves down.
You may be seated.
They sit on a pew. The rector turns towards you. He has a small clerical ruff. Not ostentatious, but there's very much a ruff here. He has a little ginger moustache. Your lordship, I had not realized we had a lord again. How strange that no one told us. At your service.
No worries, no worries.
I am the Reverend Lesebriel. These parishioners they are to be married soon, so we are praying for them before the time. Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
The young couple nods to you, and then they think perhaps they shouldn't look you in the eye, and they look away, and they nod again.
So, me and my party here are wondering if you could tell us a little bit about the things that have been happening around here.
We are specifically attempting to organize two things, both livestock or animal related. One, I want to know how many pigs you have in this town. Tell me all of the pigs that you have. And secondly, we are trying to organize an hunt, and we heard there were wolves seen around this area. Could you direct us to both of those things?
The Sebriel is a little taken aback and gestures for the young couple to leave. He takes out his handkerchief and dabs at his brow. We have had trouble since the death of Sebastien Monet.
Who is that?
He was a powerful farmer and became a landlord here in the village. He was a miserly man.
How did he die?
I do not know. Perhaps the bile inside of him finally bubbled up and killed him.
I don't know if that's medically possible.
I was never a physician.
Neither am I. I'm merely a veterinarian.
So you say that things changed after he died?
He died a month ago. And now, to hear it told by the village folk, this last fortnight they swear his grave has laid empty.
Where is the grave?
Just up along the road here. Just along the Rue de Presbyte.
We must visit the grave.
Come, I will take...
No. That can wait a moment. What about my fucking pigs and wolves? That was the first direction
pigs.
Of this conversation. Yes, pigs. But please direct any pig chatter to the woman not currently looking at you, and any wolf chatter to myself.
That is the thing. They say that he is not in his grave because he walks as a wolf.
Ooh.
There's a word for such things. Here, on the island and in Brittany, they call it, mon Dieu. Le loup.
What is that? What can you tell me what that translates to? Because I speak the language.
Oh, the spite wolf.
The spat wolf?
The spite wolf?
Lueni. The spite
The
wolf.
spite wolf.
Amazing. That sounds so fucking metal. The spite wolf. Incredible scenes. Thank you, Siobhan. So, should we do a collective
Recollection?
Yeah. So everyone have a look at your knowledges. Veterinary science, hunting, druidic and fae, folklore, heraldry and genealogy, demonology, bound taxonomy, and Celtic.
Herbalism, hunting,
No,
surgery.
just wait a second, Mo, because I just want to hear Siobhan's reaction.
Oh,
to how
which
many of
one's
those I
right?
get to keep.
Okay.
Druidic and fae. Actually,
Folklore, surely.
Folklore you can take for sure. Druidic and fae can come in there.
Bound taxonomy? No. It's not curses, is it?
No. Do you have those two?
Okay.
What about you, Eli?
Herbalism, hunting, surgery, veterinary science, plague study, classics, and Celtic.
I'll give you classics.
Okay.
Pipsa?
Veterinary science, herbalism, psychology, civil law, theatre and dance, folklore, and agriculture.
Folklore and agriculture.
Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling 2d6. I got a 5.
Woo!
Very good.
I also got a 5.
Oh, screw it.
Okay, so we got 2 questions.
2 questions, and because you succeeded, you get a general sense overall. It feels at first like it might be a werewolf, but then you're like, but from the dead.
Yeah.
So you know that it's not a werewolf, but it is some kind of lupine revenant. So you're dealing with some sort of necromantic creature.
Okay. What would it be weak to?
Is that your question?
Yes.
Yes. Well, it would be weak as an undead creature. It is vulnerable to silver, being lupine, and fire.
Would sanctified things also do it in because it's undead?
Not this fella.
Okay. Silver and fire. Okay, well, we got lots of that.
Because of your folklore success in that there role, Lupanu to you feels like a creature also known as the Pricklelich.
Pricklelich.
How do you spell that?
Pricolici.
Do we have one more question then?
Yeah, one
Amy?
more question. Yes.
Someone can ask a question for me because my head is empty. No thoughts.
Then the question should be, how do we trap it? Or how do we lure it, rather?
The best way to lure it is with a lone traveler at night.
Horrible.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Okay, so we know what it's weak to, and we know how to get one. How to
Get one,
grab
bitch.
it. Get one, bitch. Okay, we have an understanding of that which you say. Now, take us to the grave.
Oh, yes. Come.
Oh, and wait. Sorry, I forgot.
I will tell you of the
Obviously,
pigs
more
on the
important-
way. I will tell you of the pigs on the way.
You'd better. She is wanting to know about the pigs.
Madam, I tell you of the number of pigs we have here in Castell, some 40 head.
Damn. That's pretty impressive.
That's 40 pigs.
That's a
That's
lot,
a lot
of
pigs for one town.
Well, they were, I tell you, a powerful farmer was here, Sebastian Monet. And now he is dead.
Who is in charge of his estate? And thus his
Gonna say,
pigs.
who owns the pigs?
It is his son.
Is his son as powerful as the farmer was?
Theodore. He is nicer than his father. It would be harder to be meaner than his father. His father was something of an old git.
What's the son called?
Theodore, tell me, as you get towards the graveyard, why pigs?
Me?
Yes, why pigs?
Because, my little pig helped me escape the cult, and, they're pretty cool, they're pretty cute.
What I love is that Pipsa always refers to it as the cult, as if it's incredibly famous.
Is it
And
not?
Everyone instantly knows what she's talking about.
Oh, how awful.
But she would assume that, though. Like, she
She
would
would
assume
assume
that
that.
everybody knew what it was.
She's doing a real Kimmy Schmidt thing. She's like, the cult. Obviously, you know the cult I was in.
The
Yeah.
cult.
The cult.
Of course.
And you, large man, why the pigs? And as he's asking you arriving at the parochial cemetery.
Well, I've got to be honest with you. I feel like it would be incredibly funny to watch this woman backwards walk off with an entire town's pigs, and I truly believe she could do it. So, just trying to kind of put that into the universe, really.
Are these pigs up for grabs by any chance?
Anything is possible with the right amount of pressure.
You might connect with them and then they'll just follow you.
I actually
Who
have a
knows?
spell that I could do that.
They do have an affinity for you. You're connected in some way. I feel like just
The hog hag
still
herself.
these people's hogs.
No more hogs here.
Army of hogs.
I need a
So-
whole fleet of ships to get them back.
So we get to the grave. How's it looking?
I'm gonna be real, man. It looks crazy. This shit's just busted open.
Damn.
Your
Can
shit's
we-
busted.
Can we check it for hints of magic? Or
Yes, you may do so.
summoning?
Who's got the highest intelligence and/or has perception or investigation?
I have 2 intelligence and perception.
Okay,
Go
cool.
for it.
I'll toss you a die for a folklore die. Would that work, Sean? Or a demonology bound taxonomy die?
Go for the folklore die.
Folklore die.
Ooh. Woo!
That's a success.
Woo, woo, woo.
Damn.
Yeah, it counts. It counts. It's a clinch. So in inspecting, you hop down into the grave. You hop into the grave. You have a look around the backs of it, and you see, when you really look at the coffin, or what remains of the coffin, you can track where the scraping of a man's hands started to become the scraping of a wolf's large claw on a piece of busted open coffin lid. Yeah, it's funky. And
Oh,
there is
no.
an overwhelming smell of animal here, of musk.
Mm.
And underneath it, ever so slightly, there is something smells like a rot. And so, yeah, absolutely. You could probably have a little follow of this scent if you wanted.
Yes. I feel
Yes.
like Rumpert, we can send Rumpert on a musk hunt.
Yeah, Rumpert's like on all fours with like it's like his nose has grown like cartoonishly big, and he's got like one big nostril, like he's just
Can
got,
Eli
like,
scoop
like
up
some
some
high
dirt?
steam, and he's like,
Eli scoops up some dirt and lifts it up to Rumpert's face. He inhales it.
okay, let's go. Do you need me to make can I make an orienteering check
Yes.
with Primal Perceptor? As a die?
Yes.
Sick. Shit. Oh my god.
Oh, a full whiff.
A
Wow.
full whiff. The rolls are not on our side today, guys.
Can I just give you a fake
Amy,
point?
I could just use a fate point, I suppose. I'll give.
Why?
give it
What
another
was your
go.
suggestion?
I don't know. Do you have anything that might work? Do you have like?
You have hunting, don't you?
No.
Oh, no.
What's your constitution is 2. What are you skilled in constitution?
Endurance.
Endurance.
I have animal handling.
Oh wait, I've got my.
Wait! Pipsa! Pipsa! Remember, you've had a number of pigs with you this entire time.
Yeah.
And a small pig.
I
Pigs
know.
have
is a truffle
amazing
pig.
noses.
Yeah!
Especially Filbert the pig.
Oh, my
Let's follow the
piggies.
pig!
It's happening.
That
It's
thing.
happening.
Okay,
So-
cool.
Roll your animal handling.
Okay, wait a sec.
Can she get an agriculture die? Oh, she got a success.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. So, Eli takes the dirt away from Rumpert's face, puts it into Pipsa's hand. Pipsa lets the hogs a snuffle in her hands. And then they catch the scent, and they begin to snuffle the ground. They start to lead you.
So we say
North.
goodbye. Thank you for all your help. We must follow the pigs now quickly before we lose the trail.
And thus the Lord of Guernsey shambled off
Sprints away.
by pigs.
This is a wonderful moment to go to the Countess and Armitage as you follow the hogs. We cut. Now in Saint-Pierre-du-Bois, you've already spoken to the nuns, no need to go there. The most prominent thing here, again, I'm going to like a broken record because this is just the truth, is the church of Saint-Pierre-du-Bois.
Okay. So let's just go... So we're going there then?
Oh yeah, you can go there.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I don't understand.
So you've gone to Saint-Pierre-du-Bois, you're going to go to the church, and in the church you will of course find, as in all the merry churches of the island, a priest. There
What's he doing?
is, let's see, midday, you get there a little after 1. She's having lunch.
Oh, okay. He's just having lunch, is he? And he's a priest.
He's not in the church, he's in the vicarage, in which case you get in the church, he's not there, and you spot him through his window.
What sort
having
of
his
what sort of
lunch.
priest is he? What religion?
Anglican.
Okay, cool. Alright. I knock on his window.
Oh.
Wave at him.
He gets up, he comes towards the door.
And I say, hello, my name is Armitage Shanks. I've just been wandering about this beautiful isle of yours, and I was wondering if I might bother you for a spot of water, please. I'm mighty thirsty. And also, this is my esteemed friend, the wonderful, effervescent Countess.
A countess. And the rector immediately leans forward and takes your hand without it even being raised and kisses the back of it, Countess.
Oh, he's a randy one. Good lord.
Come in. I want it to be stated for the record that this rector looks very much like the actor Matt Berry.
Excellent. We can work with this. Incredibly so.
You catch me dining.
Or as I call him, Father!
So,
Water, you said. You don't want water. The water here is piss.
well, what would you recommend?
He holds up the brass carafe. Wine.
Excellent choice.
Now, tell me, Countess, to what do I owe your delicious pleasure?
I just pour myself a big glass of wine.
I redirect the purpose of our visit to my collaborator. He has visited this place before.
We're just taking a gander through the aisle on some rather important government business. It's all very hush hush. By any chance, though, do you know if you might have maybe seen some odd goings on recently? This is true.
I take it to mean the ghosts.
Well, yes. Now you said it. Yes. I didn't want to scare you, but it seems you already know the reason for our visit.
It is hard to avoid the report of the ghosts.
Yes, they're annoying little buggers, aren't they?
I've insisted to the local people that it is simply their imagination. But they are determined that it is ghosts.
And what do you think?
Whether it is or is not ghosts, as long as they think there are ghosts, they aren't coming to church.
So you don't believe there are ghosts?
Well, if there were, I haven't seen them.
Where have these ghosts apparently been sighted?
The Chateau du Horreur. It is a ruined fort here in the parish.
And who owns that chateau?
No one. It is a ruin, as I have just said. And he looks at you. He looks at you with a squint.
Well, wait, have I been to that ruin?
No.
Have I not?
No.
Oh, I thought I had. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, we best be going there then. I stand up, because I've sat down, but I stand up and I actually get shorter. I fall off the chair. Reach up and grab the carafe and just down it in one. Slam it down on the table. And then say, Lady Countess, it seems we must get a move on. We are losing the light.
She sighs. It appears we must.
Father, thank you so much for your time and for this wonderful water.
We shall see you tonight, Father.
Tonight?
Maybe I shall see you first. You shall find out.
Oh! Well, how lovely. How ravishing.
Right.
If invitation does not make it your way, do come to the Lord Senior's castle in the evening.
Bring some more of that wine!
Mm.
Right, so then we go.
So, off you pop to the Chateau du Horreur, the ruin around these here parts. This point, a lovely point, to return to our party following the pigs.
Follow them pigs, son.
How many pigs did Pipsa have again?
I have 4 pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a decent amount.
One of them's a little pig, like a miniature pig, and the others are
He's
big
leading.
hogs.
He's
Yeah,
leading
he
the
is.
rest of them.
He is, because he's the truffle pig, so he's got the best nose.
So, the pigs make their way up the road. They head north. And you eventually find yourself... You're led first north along the road by the church, and then they take you on a hard west until eventually you're passing lots of farmland but not seeing many houses, and then you get to you're going towards a more wooded area.
Mmm.
Wood.
Woody.
Woody.
I don't know, Woody.
Could somebody make me perception check?
What's happening in the woods?
Did we throw you off?
Yeah,
Could
sorry,
someone make
we were ignoring you.
Could someone make a perception check?
For what? Oh, just don't worry.
Don't worry.
I asked a stupid question.
Do you want
Can
me
I
to
do it?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah, you do it. You do it. You do it.
No, it's fine. I've got.
No, because you're skilled in it, aren't you? And I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just being greedy. You do it.
Hey.
Hey!
Very good. Very nice.
Eli, as you approach the woody trail, you start to spot like a mess of tracks. You see two sort of cloven tracks. You see some little shoe tracks, and you see behind that
Boy tracks.
perhaps boy tracks, and you see behind that the tracks of a large wolf.
Woo!
We found it.
So you say cloven tracks like a horse's, or cloven tracks like a pig's?
Like a goat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I want to go home.
No, we don't.
We've
I
got
wanna go
goat,
home.
we've got boy, and we've got wolf.
What a combo.
This sounds very
Half
much
boy,
like a
half goat, half wolf.
Ah!
It's all the same creature.
Wait, how is it all halves? It's
three halves.
3 halves make a whole.
3 sides of the same coin.
It's synergy, you know? Like, they're greater than the sum of their parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bestie.
Did we leave Bestie
Right.
behind?
So, Eli,
Oh shit, where's bestie?
Bestie's with us, I assume.
Good.
from your success, you can also see that it seems like the wolf tracks are getting closer, getting further apart, like it's doing bounds, like it's running.
Running?
And it's the same. It's true of the boy and the goat tracks. They do to you, with your experience as a hunter. It looks like a chase is going on.
Between the boy, the goat, and the wolf?
Yes.
Interesting. Now, why would they
I'm
be
going to go
chased?
over to... Is there anything that looks particularly rooted into the ground?
Besides trees,
Yeah. Anything man-made?
there
Or,
are.
like, is there any nests? Are there any nests nearby?
What you looking to do here, Creeper?
I don't
I'm
like this
looking to-
music.
Commune with an animal to see if they have any recollection of like that pathway that night.
Ah. There are some rabbit warrens about. You can see the entrance to a rabbit warren.
Okay, I go over to the rabbit warren and it looks too small to fit my head in, and I put my entire head in it, and my head kind of like shrinks down to sort of like
Oh,
a rabbity proportions as I go in there.
oh,
And I
horrible!
just start making
Horrible.
sort of rabbit noises into this warren.
I wish
Oh.
it wouldn't.
Right. So, are you trying to call a rabbit?
Yep.
Yep. Well, up one comes. Up out the warren.
Okay, I pull out my head as it comes closer, and my head kind of grows back, and I hold out a hand to the rabbit, and it kind of climbs on, and stroke it, take a little bit of whisker, huff the whisker up my nose, and then once again have that kind of staring into the eyes of the rabbit as it takes on my eyes and I take on its.
Mm.
Ugh.
Magical.
What do I see, Mr. Brown?
You see, it is actually around midnight last night when you were in that lady's head.
Were we a
It's
daily?
dark. There are stars. There are there's a gibbous moon coming towards a full moon because
A
you are
gibbous.
a gibbous.
Not a gibbous.
Carry on, Siobhan.
And spot at Rabbit Eye level. Indeed, the little feet of a boy running. Twitch. See him move. You see goat's feet move by real quick. With 2 pairs, upright. You as a rabbit find that strange. Then you hear the growl, you smell it, you bounce because a wolf was coming.
Okay, so it's a boy with some kind of crampkin then.
You're right. It's not a goat.
It's a goat man.
And the wolf was chasing them.
Is that the sensation I get that the wolf was chasing them? Did they see?
Yeah.
Was there fear in the footfalls of the?
All the rabbit knows is the wolf was moving really fast and it sounded like it wanted to kill something, so it went away real quick.
Okay.
And it was definitely coming up behind the boy and the crampkin.
Yeah, definitely coming up behind them.
I relay this to Du Bois, Pipsa, Bestie, and Eli, and say the wolf has been chasing them. The goat is not a goat, but a goat man, not unlike the one that we fed shoes to.
Damn.
Do we progress?
I think we have to, don't we?
Because
Very
this
well.
is the first lead you've had on a little witch that is not Marriott, who is directly in front of you.
I suppose if the wolf is chasing this boy, we should try and find the boy before the wolf gets to him.
Yes, very much so.
Onwards!
Yes, my lord.
I feel like Eli needs to be on Rumpert's shoulders and he, cracks a whip. Let's go!
Amy, are you going to leave the pigs with Bestie? Or are you going to...
Leaving the hogs with Bestie, taking Philbert the pig with me.
I still have my lynxes.
Your
It
lynxes
might
are still
come in
with you.
handy against the wolf, if needs be.
Alright, so you proceed into the trail. And as you get there among the woody trail, the woods become denser. And off on the right side of the path, you hear growling and shouting.
What does the shouting sound like? What's its pitch?
High, like a child's voice.
And is it panicked?
Yes.
Okay. I turn my axe to silver and break into a jog and whistle for the lynxes to run up ahead. Do you need me to roll anything for that?
Quick command for the lynxes. Or animal handling. Either will do.
Wait, what animal handling?
Command or animal handling. Either one will do.
I'll take animal handling. Yeah. Success.
Very good.
I guess Eli
Pipsa,
runs up
Eli.
behind.
Eli's
Back up.
running into the fray. Pipsa, what you doing?
Where is everybody else?
We're sort of running towards where the
shouting is.
The shouting is.
Because the road is sort of embanked like this, so you can't quite see what's happening over there. So you're running up and over towards it.
Okay. I wonder whether it would be best to get a different angle on it as well, or is that not possible?
You could try that.
Can you fly
What you
now?
thinking?
Can you fly?
You can levitate, but I don't think you can fly.
Okay, I thought we get a
I'm
sky.
just this far above the ground, yay!
Well, to be fair, going up a steep hill, that's actually quite useful.
Maybe I might be able to do something better though. Not.
How much fate you got, Pipsa?
Fate.
Yeah, what are your fate
4.
points like? Oh,
have
fuck.
4.
You can recast the
Yeah, you
the
can spend a
flying
fate
one.
point to recast flying one.
Yeah, should I do that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Get you a nice angle on that fate.
Let's go for it. Shall we go for it?
Let's go for it.
Now, very technically, you have sort of surprised whatever is over the hill, which I think you've probably surmised is the Spite Wolf.
Yes.
Yeah. In pursuit of the Void Witch. So you actually don't have time for a lure. Or does the Void Witch himself count as the lure already happening?
Well, yeah, because he's lured it to a place, and we're coming up behind. So that
Yeah, because
I
he's
would
an
say counts as a
individual
lure.
traveller, isn't he?
He
Yeah.
is.
We
So
played you at your own game.
You did. You did. I didn't think the pig. Then I was like, oh no, she has pigs. I should tell her she has the pigs.
Those fucking pigs, man. This is why we need 48 more.
Yeah, I'm taking them home with me.
Right. So technically, what you have to do now is what is the ambush? What's the payload? I think the payload is probably the flying woman.
I was going to say the payload is the silver axe or the many fire spells that I have at my beck and call.
Then is the ambush the flying woman?
The
I can
ambush
be
is the
an
flying
ambush.
woman.
Pips, are you rocking with any firearms there?
Of course.
Wait, what?
Well, I've got
You've got your you've got your arrows, so you could shoot.
I've got a crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got silver arrows.
Oh, you do!
Yeah.
Well, that's a very nice ambush. Woman comes flying over a ridge, shoots you with some arrows.
Fucked, mate.
Get wrecked, son.
It's weird because she comes over backwards, so you see her ass first, and she's got the arrow.
She fires off a
She's
tree
flying
and it bounces
like
off
face
and
up.
hits you.
She's not even looking at the ground. She's just looking at the sky.
Shooting it backwards.
She's got like a gist of what's going on.
Right, so we're going in. Which
Right.
case, let me pop in that the ambush Pipsa takes flight, sends arrow, and the payload will be Rumpert. Will just be you coming in with the burning axe.
Yeah, I think it'll have to be. I've got a charge left on it from Wheel of Tyrannus.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh no, not Wheel of Tyrannus. Sorry, Wrath of Sulis.
Wrath of Sulis.
So I can like crank at that soldier boy into it for 1d6 plus normal damage.
Dang.
1d6 fire damage plus normal damage.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
So as we
that
crest the ridge, what do we see?
As you crest the ridge, you see a wolf the size of a cart horse.
Oh my goodness.
What, like,
Yeah.
like Twilight Wolf?
God damn.
Yeah, like
Oh my
Twilight
god.
Wolf.
Jacob, is that you? Oh dear. Okay, cool.
It is snarling, gnashing at a boy. You can see the corpses of two Krampikin just sort of sprawled in among it
Fantastic.
because they didn't hold out. But the boy has a knife,
A knife!
and
What are you doing
Whilst-
with that odd?
whilst he is panicked, and he is of course a little. He is about 12. He's about 12. He has a knife. You can. He's in what I can only describe as sailor shorts. You can tell that this is a boy who has been at sea.
Oh.
In his little sailor suit.
Not a
my
sailor
God.
suit.
Is this
Imagine-
Alex Bell as a child?
Imagine a merchant seaman's rolled up big trousers, but on a child.
Oh.
Okay.
And he's got his little shirt on that is slightly torn, You can see from the kid's arms, this kid is fucking jacked.
Oh my god, it's Wolthorn 2.0.
Clearly,
Oh no,
this
I've got
is
competition.
from a glance, from a cursory glance, you feel like, is that like a boy that works on ships on the mainland with a knife fighting a giant wolf?
So it kind of looks like Hasbulla is having it out with a direwolf.
And so the wolf will sweep for him, but the boy actually rolls and keeps swiping at its paws and its face, and it keeps me getting really fucking angry.
Damn.
Damn.
I suppose we should help, shouldn't we?
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Maybe he's
yeah.
got
Probably.
things sorted. He kind of looks like he's got things sorted.
Maybe he's he'll be all right. Let's go home.
We should save the boy is a witch, but we should save the boy
We
and then
should
break
save
his
the boy.
pact
Yes. Yeah.
and hang him if he will not.
Woo!
Indeed.
Okay.
Who's rushing in?
So the ambush. So that's Amy needs to roll to attack.
What am I rolling?
Right. What
you're-
you're rolling your weaponry, baby. You've cast your
Okay,
miracle.
baby.
You're flying. You're coming over that ridge backwards in the air.
Rats.
No.
Hit
Can
it with the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I fate point it?
Hit it with the feet.
Give him the fate.
That sounds like a success to me. Wait, do I have to roll again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What happens if I don't get it again?
You fail.
You might.
Oh my god. Can I jump in as
Eli,
backup?
you're doing nothing. You can be backup.
I'm doing nothing. Yeah, I'll be back up. I've also got a bow.
But you
Oh,
don't
no
have the
silver
But you don't
arrows.
got the silver arrows. Oh! What you can do? She whiffed it twice. She sent an arrow, ping next to him, ping next to
Oh
him.
yeah, I grab them and then immediately fire them off.
This is going to be Legolas as hell if it comes off.
Oh,
I really hope.
come on.
Come
So
on,
for
Mr.
this,
Swole.
I actually want dexterity from Ethor. Ethor.
Who? Who's that?
Yes.
I want dexterity from Skullthorn because you're gonna.
I've got dexterity.
It's less about the firing and more about the quick and sexy retrieval of the arrows.
Oh hell
There's
yeah!
Yeah.
a success in there.
Hell yeah!
Is a success in there.
Yo.
So,
Amazing.
bam! You get the wolf on the flank. It turns to you. Fucking roars. You can see that its eyes are red, just bloodshot.
Someone's
Now,
got
hit me with that. Hit me with that pillow.
Just before it pounces on
3
Eli.
successes, Mr. Brown.
Woo!
So now I'm gonna roll a d6 and expend that charge. So that's 3 additional Fire of the Sun damage.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, can I roll a brawn test and see if I break its paw?
Yeah, go on. Hit me
Or,
with
like,
that
just
smasher.
cripple it. I want to try and cripple it in some way.
Hit me with that smasher.
Yeah, that's a success in there.
Yeah, smashed. So you've just delivered what? 6 damage there?
So it's 3 plus silver.
Oh yeah,
damage,
that ramps it up, so that's 4.
Plus another 3 from the axe. Yeah, so 6 damage. And it's on. I don't know if and then also. Oh yeah, because it's then on fire. Sorry. Yeah. Any creature. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
6.
So it just takes that damage.
6 damage, but it's also vulnerable to fire, so that's 7 damage it's taking.
Tidy.
Nice.
Wow, really came in and fucked this wolf up. You come in, you hit it there in the paw. It yowls. Its paw now on fire, hopping around. A very, very nice opening salvo there. which has altogether delivered 10 damage. Fuck
Golly.
me. Golly.
I love to get the jump on a beast. Oh, can I roll for my lynxes to start blocking off escapes?
Yes.
Because I'd realised that now that I've crippled it, Ord might try and make a run for it, so I just basically want to do an
You
animal
could set
handling
them
roll.
to guard Ord, set them on Ord,
Yeah.
but not to like attack him, just corner him.
Yeah. So is that another animal handling?
Yes, it
Can
is.
I take military tactics for that as well? Because it's like shutting off escape routes.
You can, yes.
Thank you. That's a success.
Right, so having just avoided this fight with this wolf, now there are lynxes circling the board.
You stay there. We have words to have after we killed the big wolf.
Very serious words.
Give me one moment, I'm checking something. Document should have open beforehand. Yeah, very good. Ord then takes to swinging his knife at the lynxes, but trying to keep them back. And the spite wolf has fully turned to you. Now, because he's a big boy, this is a fight by challenge. So, in the Witch's Workshop, as we were talking about, there were monsters that reacted by challenge, like the giant, and those that reacted by if they were a mob. Now, this means that every time you have an action that only has one success in this fight, it's going to do something.
Cool. So we have to get at least two successful attack rolls in order to not
To have
get
it not.
hit by it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know, do something. Yeah. So what it does first, because opens up, you've had your plan, it's its turn now. He just leaps. As it leaps, it doesn't leap at any of you, it leaps to the side, and from within the wolf, a shadowy copy of itself appears, and is now stood next to it.
Oh boy.
Don't like that.
Hate that.
The copy that's next to it then leaps at Rumpert, this shadow beast, and just starts accosting him. He just grabs hold of your arm and just starts shaking.
Can I make a dodge action?
The accost has already happened.
So? Can I roll? You said it. It's only happened because you said it happened. I would
All
have
right.
known to dodge otherwise.
Make the dodge.
Yes, that's a success.
I'll be fair. But wait, that was only a passive AC. That's right, that's just a thing it does.
Oh.
Having missed, it then turns around, howls, and you see that it's very, very strangely, it starts to lift up onto its hind legs, but then its hind legs start to sort of dissipate into a swirling mass of black smoke until just the top half of the wolf is there.
So it's
floating about,
Like
snarling.
on top of a tornado.
Yes.
like the Pokemon Tornadus. Reference image in the chat. Incoming. Okay.
Now, as it
looks like
does
really
this, and the
freaked
smoke
out.
whips about, the smoke whips towards you. You will have a chance to dodge the smoke whipping towards you, so please do dodge if you'd like to dodge that.
Well, if I'm still flying,
You're okay.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, so it's
right?
Eli and I are the ones who need to dodge because we're the ones in sort of like close range with it, I suppose.
Yes.
Sweet.
Is this an athletics?
This is a dexterity.
This is a dexterity.
Yeah, I dodge again.
Fuck! Woo, very good.
Fuck yeah.
And having done that, it then just hunkers down with its hind legs on the ground, but its back half just this swirling mass. And of course the shadowy form that had went for Rumpert dissipates.
Ooh. Gross. Okay. Rumpert's now like genuinely alarmed and confused, and he doesn't really know what to do, so I'm going to my hands ignite, I sneeze on them, and ash just comes shooting out for like too long, like 3 seconds worth of ash is just like goes on the hands, and they said that the flames grow larger, and I'm gonna do blazing palm and do another one directed at it, and do another 1d6 of damage, fire damage, which deals another additional fire damage for another 3 turns. Oh, that's only 1 damage.
Ah! But at least it'll get a nice stack of 4 over there. Over this
Yeah,
time.
good stack of 4. Champs, what are you doing? Amy, do you want to fire again?
I kind of want to like, can I swoop down and try and hit it with my...
Wait, what's the non-shadow wolf doing?
It's dissipated.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, I kind of do need to hit it with something silver, don't I, still?
Yes, silver or on fire, yeah.
Okay, I'll just...
It's not immune to normal damage.
Yeah, but silver would be better though, wouldn't it?
Siobhan, stop trying to convince us not to kill your beast.
No, please do kill the beast.
I would like to kill the beast. Can I just throw my arrows at it again?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of...
Well, fire away.
Oh, that's 1 success. So you do damage, but it gets a reaction.
Right. Pipsa sends in a silver arrow. Hits it. Nice in the right shoulder. It looks up and howls.
Awoo!
Just as intimidating as that was.
Just like that. Awoo!
What it does is it bounds up off of the ground and takes a swing at Pipsa, sort of moving as like a Dementor with a wolf on top. It moves very strangely.
Hate that.
Pipsa, you're gonna dodge because it's just coming to swipe at you.
Who, me?
Yes, it's coming to swipe at you.
Oh yeah, I'm dodging.
You gotta roll.
I've got a pig with me. I'm a mother. Who am I? What am I rolling?
Roll your fitness.
You got dexterity?
No, she doesn't.
I don't. What is fitness? I can't find it.
What is
Which means
fitness?
it's 2D.
Oh, sorry. I'm being a dummy.
Yeah,
It's
that's a success.
Oh,
In the process
Marvelous.
of Pipsa dodging,
Can I awoo at it as I dodge?
can she
Yes,
throw
please
me
do.
more arrows?
Pips are just
Yeah.
going like, woo!
Awoo!
Just moving away.
Yeah, I can throw you arrows. Do I have to do
For
it?
some reason, I imagine that Pipsa flies like she's doing like wire work in like a 90s action movie. It looks like quite
Oh, yeah,
shoddy.
yeah.
As like she's doing kind of
With like green screen and shit.
Like Ghostbusters, kind of
Yeah,
like.
exactly.
Do I have to roll dexterity to throw arrows down to Eli, or?
Nah, you can just toss them down.
Eli, you have a face steel
Cool.
knife, so that will probably do something.
Oh, I do. Sure, let's use that.
I've given you some arrows anyway.
It's personal though. It's range, so I
It's
mean,
personal.
That just means you have to get up close to it.
Okay.
Like,
It's personal.
I mean, it's being distracted by Pipsa flying about, so I feel like I could run in and get a good swipe at it.
Yeah, go on.
Go for it.
2 successes.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that knife's face deal?
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
It's dead.
That
Say
works.
there's Fae in this steel?
No, that's helpful, because in this form, the wolf is incorporeal to normal weapons. But thankfully, you're all sling on silver, so yeah.
Why on
and face
earth
steel.
would you let me try and use a normal weapon, you horrible, horrible man? And I'd do it, and then you'd go, oh, no, my suggestion actually doesn't work.
Normal weapons.
I want to know for the record that Theon just pushed his pecs together like they were tits. So,
And I'll do it again, damn you.
Very naughty.
very good. Eli gets in close, personal, cuts at the wolf's face.
It is getting personal now.
Eli says, this has gotten very personal. Yeah, that's the spirit. Your trash talk needs a bit of work. Say something about its mother.
What is the damage on your knife?
+1.
For the face steel, that
Coup de
pops it up
grace.
to...
I'm not sure what that means.
Oh, if
It
it's
has
on
less-
half damage, if it's got less than half of its strength remaining, then you do extra damage.
Okay, it's not. It's not damage.
It might be.
It
Does
is.
it?
It just
Hello.
is. It's just fallen. Oh my god. So that would have been just 2 damage, but the coup de grace adds how much damage? It doubles it, doesn't it?
I don't know if it doubles it. It doesn't.
Yeah,
roll.
I think it doubles it. I think it doubles it, maybe even
I think
triples.
it kills it in one.
I think it does. I think I remember reading that somewhere.
And I think all of the witches have to give up.
And we immediately win and have a party.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Siobhan, you know you want to.
Come on, it would be really cool if.
Come
you did that.
on!
Come on.
Quite a good, straight to the face, finish blow.
Nah, you've done 4 damage there, so that was fucking gnarly.
Damn.
Are
That's
you
nice.
sure?
That
It's
is nice.
not,
That is nice.
a little 6.
Little
Little
petit
6
six.
as a treat.
Pretty please.
On the bright side, it does mean that we got it down a good amount, and it'll take another 1 damage from fire as it
It will
starts its
do.
turn.
It does, and it does so immediately, yes. So it is absolutely fucking pissed, as I would be if I'd just been jumped like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be pissed off as well.
You see the back half of the shadow snaps back into being that of a wolf. It issues out a great howl. And
Woo!
It springs at both Eli. Springs immediately onto Eli because it's just next to Eli. But the shadow wolf leaps out of it towards Rumpert, trying to accost both of you.
Woo!
Can I resist this rather than dodging it? Can I resist this?
Resist it.
Yeah, can I just kind of like... just sort of take it like a champ?
Yeah, take it like a champ. Roll me that resistance.
Thank you.
Is there
Do I
any
get anything? Do I get any added resistance from my face steel armor, or is it just rolling resistance?
You just roll that resistance.
That's a success.
Nice one.
So
But
it gets
I rolled like ass this entire session until we got to the fight, and that is true
That's
Rumpert
where
style.
it counts.
That's what matters.
Coming in clutch.
So it tries to accost Rumpert, almost gets to jaws around him, but he's like, no, not today. Pushes away the shadow wolf and it vanishes. Whereas the real wolf is still very much accosting Eli. Eli, you can make a brawn or resistance test to get out of this.
Could I do a brawn to like throw the wolf off of me?
No, you can just do a brawn to get out of its jaws because that's what you're going to do.
Okay.
I would have been super sick if you'd allowed that, Siobhan, so I just want you to be aware.
Hey, I already allowed Eli to go a full Legolas 2-hour retrieval, pop it in the side.
Yeah, that was pretty good. We'll let it
It was
slide.
pretty sweet. Holy mother of fuck!
Goddamn!
Fucking hell! It goes for you.
Does
3
that warrant a
successes.
throw?
They've got to flip it.
Does that warrant a throw?
It goes for you, and you flip it to the side because it is still cart horse size. You're like, ah, fuck!
Hell yeah.
You've thrown it. It looks back at you, growls, and jumps at you again.
Ah, woo!
We've got like a Foley artist like doing the
Yeah, guys. So thanks to your generous Kickstarter donation, we've been able to afford a Foley artist for the recordings. Give it up.
that you've had the pleasure of hearing today.
Ah, woo!
A whoa is what you'll be saying.
So, Eli, it comes for you again.
Is this time, can I then attack it, or do I have to dodge again?
Oh no, this is still very much because that was just an accost, but it's got a bunch of actions to spend.
Okay.
It's spent it as a cost coming for you.
So I want to do a big old dodge.
You want to do a big old dodge?
Cool. Is that dexterity?
Oh, aye.
Yeah, but you do it with one less die than you did last one, unless you've got Sly Fox.
I do have Sly Fox.
Then you do it with your full dexterity.
Hell yeah.
But you'll keep counting. You'll keep counting down until you're just doing it with the one.
With the one. Okay, so still 4d6.
Yeah.
But then the next one would be 3.
Still 2 successes. Hells yeah, baby. We came to kill.
You got 2 more judges left, and God, they're good. God, they're good. They're good. Imagine being touched by this terrifying nightmare wolf.
Oh, just not
Could
gonna
not
happen.
be any of us.
Just not gonna happen.
So after having thrown at him, it leaps at you, and then you just roll to the left, and it jumps over your back.
This is your. I'm like, this is your island. Fight for your island. Rumpert is super into how good a fight Eli is having.
Eli's like, fully in it.
So is that out of its actions now?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going in for the big smack.
Oh, he's going down.
That's 2 successes.
Hell yeah.
Ooh!
I don't have any charges to spend, but
So it's just coming in with the old silver axe.
with the silver axe, yes, that's 4 damage.
Ooh!
Oh, can I roll Smasher again?
Yes,
And
you
see
may.
if I can kind of like
Where
Again.
where are you aiming for? Because it's jumped over Eli. It sent its wolf that way, so it's like its left side's most available to you.
Yeah, is that whatever side was opposite to the side I hit last time? Because basically, I'm trying to make sure that like 2 of its maneuverability is reduced, so it can't run away.
That is the left side.
Yeah, cool. So Smasher again, and that's a success.
Oh God! Oh damn! It buckles and yowls. Who wants to go next?
Pipsa, do you want to swoop down?
I can swoop.
Swoop, bitch.
I'm gonna do the arrows again. Let's hope they don't fail me this time.
That's 1 success.
It's 1 success, but it's still coming in. Pipsa swoops down and boop, right in the back again.
So
You know what Pipsa's giving? Pipsa's
The
giving
arbalest.
huge...
Oh my god, Siobhan, the arbalest you realise is 3 damage. That's 4 damage every time it gets hit with Amy's.
That the crossbow
Arrows.
you've been using.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking Christ, it's dead!
Yeah!
You came down, you popped it in the back, Pip, so you just broke its back.
Holy
It
Yay.
sprawled and just went out.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
Awoo!
I love the idea of, again, like that shoddy wirework Pipsa just coming down, placing the crossbow against the back of its skull and saying, "Awoo!" and just through the back of its skull.
Oh my god, you killed the fuck out of it. But
Good job, team.
Nice.
I do need to tell you, as it is a Lupreneux, if it is not buried in its own grave, it will revive as a Prickolici again. It has to be buried and counterspelled. This fucker will come back as a wraith if not properly disposed of.
Okay,
We know where the grave is.
We know where the grave is, so we need to take this back to the village and bury it.
You know who can take it back to the village? Right now, so you can probably talk to the boy for a bit. You could just give the corpse to Bestie and the hogs to walk back to the village.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Whispering Wind to call to Bestie and tell him to come and do this.
Yeah, we've got the boy to deal with.
Right, so Whisper Wind goes off. You can leave it as it is. Bestie is sent for. So that's what's in my notes. And there you have. Still, the boy swiping his knife, but now slowly, tired. He's been at this for literally the entire night fighting a giant wolf. Are you going to kill me?
Do not speak yet. You are a child, and your name is Odd. You are tired, and you have seen that we can kill you very easily, but we do not want to do that. What we want is for you to tell us exactly what Mario Dele is going to do. We will take away your witch powers in the best way that we can without damaging you, and that is what is going to happen. Do we make ourselves very clear?
He drops the knife, falls to his knees and starts crying, I am Odd. Thank you. Merci. Grand merci. I do not wish to do this. She makes us.
Who are the other members of your coven? Tell me now.
There is. You're gonna wanna write these down.
I'm getting to...
She, the doctor, she is in charge. There is a man, Septimus, a woman, Inessa, and there's a short man with long brown hair, Roach. But then there are the others.
Did you say Roach?
Oui.
Septimus Bayo, Inès Oratois were both people on the ship. They were names on the ship.
They were. That's that detective work.
Well remembered, damn.
Yeah, someone else can have credit for that isn't Rumpert, but like I've just been keeping notes. I know the rest of you haven't. So Eli, that's your call, baby.
I'll take credit for that.
Eli, you are a genius.
No worries.
But there are some who came from the ship.
You mean Marcel and Francine Baquet and Agrippine Berger?
Yes, them. They were so strange. And then on the night of the storm, Philbert and no, not Philbert the pig, another sailor named Philbert, who has the same name as your pig,
No.
Philbert and we were the only survivors, and the people from the boat, they had the only life ship. All the others were gone. They reached out to us and they said that they could save us, and then we went with them to a cove. And they make us do these things for her, for the doctor.
Who makes you? What do they do?
I was sent with these goat creatures. I was sent with them, and I was sent to lure children towards them. The others, they are... I do not know. She has these milk jugs that are stocked with herbs, and she has been filling them. She is looking for something. I do not know, sir. I am but a cabin boy.
What happened to your friend, Philbert?
He is in the cave.
Which cave? Where is it?
This is the thing. They took me out here with these goat creatures. They left me out on the island. I have not seen the inside of the cave since.
But it is on the main island. It is not over on Sark or any of your silly little places. It is on the main island.
It is not on the main island, no. We came across the water. I came in the claws of a dragon, I think.
It was an Hydra. We killed that.
Oh!
Young boy, you are in lots of trouble, but it is not your fault, and we will sort it out for you. Will we not, my friends?
We shall indeed.
Yeah. I woo.
Yes.
They have the faces of others. Septimus, Inessa.
When you say
After the
faces
night-
of others, what do you mean?
After the night I saw them again. I speak with them on the coast, but it is not their own faces they wear.
Who
They
do
look-
they look like?
Like two fishermen.
Oh, we spoke to those fishermen when we pole vaulted.
We pole vaulted at them.
Yeah.
They were also were they also the same fishermen who were by the shipwreck?
Could be.
Very sneaky.
Damn it, we had them! We had them!
We did.
We did have them, but now
As
we've
is
got
the
this-
way.
Now we've got the boy. Odd. I do not know exactly how Mario utilizes you. I do not know the nature of your pact. Has she mentioned any demon's name? Or a name that sounded strange and not human?
The day when we were all joined. Paimon.
Hey!
There it is again. Fucking Paimon.
We've
Right.
already dealt with this one.
He's a big boy. He's a very big boy. As big boys go, he's a big one. Like, Rumpert did some reading, like in between this campaign and the last one. He just read a big book called Demons and what they be. And it's like Paimon is like one of the mega ones. He's like, oh, that's pretty big. Oh boy, that's
Got a
big.
whole chapter on him.
Big. Yeah, largely. It was like Paimon's one of the main ones. He's just got lots of little ones around him, and it's like, well, he was much larger than the other ones by comparison.
He must be important.
Yes, size matters. There's something people don't always say, but size does matter when it comes to demons. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Ass fuck! Right, we need to bury this fucking dog, and counterspell it, and then we need to. I think. Will you submit to being blindfolded?
Oui.
Good. And I. Does anyone have some cloth? A nice bit of cloth.
He like
Fuck it.
rips the sleeve off and gives it to him.
Never knowingly not himboing himself.
Now revealing his ridiculously ripped bicep.
Yeah, weirdly enough, Eli has like a full sleeve, but just rips like the bicep section of the sleeve.
Yeah.
so
there's just like a gap.
That's frankly not enough. So I do the same thing, so he doesn't look weird. And I tie him up and I turn it into a blindfold. And then I cut some of I grow my hair and I cut it and I plait it and I stuff it into his Maud's ears so he can't hear us. And I just better safe than sorry. So I put the hair into his ears so he can't hear us. And then I pick him up, sling him over my shoulder. I'm like, right, we should go and bury the wolf and then bring this back so we can take the little man and we can break this young boy's attachment to Paimon. Does that sound good, my lord?
Incredible. Wait, didn't we send
Wonderful place.
the wolf with
You
Bestie?
sent you sent the wolf with Bestie
We did.
and the hogs. So you just have to go there and do the spell.
Do the spell. So that's counterspell, which is just a theurgy check, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many successes do we need on that?
You need 4.
4 successes. We literally cannot get that. Because I only have 2 virtue and I'm not skilled in theurgy. Guys, what's your virtues?
1.
And are we... 1? Are you skilled
Oh
in
no,
theurgy?
2. I've got 2, but
I'm
no.
2 and I'm skilled in theurgy.
Okay. All right. Well, if we all do it...
You can all do it.
Eli, do you have any fate points that you can preemptively use?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so if you put one of those fate points in, Amy's just gotten a success there.
So
Very
that's
good.
2 successes, guaranteed.
3d6.
I get nothing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, and then 2 successes. We do it.
Oh, you did it!
Panic.
You did it!
Unbelievable.
So you return it to the grave. You find Bestie having buried the body. You find the vicar who you left there, the Cerbriel, still having waited for you, watched you leave, watched a man return with a huge wolf's corpse and bury it. This has been quite the day for him. You return, I suspect you all join hands around it, charm style, do some humming, and the job's a good one.
Yeah. Wow, lots learned. Oh, we need to do the questions. Ask us our questions, Mr. Brown.
Well, have you learned a new detail that led you closer to the demon's hand?
Fuck yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Go on, name me some of them.
Paimon.
Well, we know the pact is with Paimon. We know that their base is not on the main island. We know the names of the entire coven plus their followers.
Huge stuff. That's a prestige for everyone.
Yeah.
Have you made a new or useful ally in your hunt for the demons?
Yes.
Yes.
Who is it?
Ord.
Good.
Very much so. One of the witches themselves.
And the Countess and I made friends with that priest, the vicar, whilst the others were away.
Literally not by my choice.
Do you want the point or not?
Sure, of course. I'm just expressing dissent.
So that's 2 prestige. And now, first of all, to the Countess, did you form across this bumper session a closer bond with any of your fellow Inquisitors?
No. No, I did
Are you
not.
sure? Armitage looks hurt.
Didn't get enough time, Armitage. Next time, baby.
Pipsa, did you forge a new and closer bond with any of your fellow Inquisitors?
I'm gonna argue the bow throwing with Eli.
I'll give you that. Rumpert.
I think the joy of battle that was shared with Eli, as well as like functioning effectively as his herald and hype man.
Yes.
Very much appreciated.
Yes, really love that dynamic. Eli, you of course had quite a few moments of synergy with your fellow Inquisitors this episode.
It's where he shines in battle.
That's it. In fact, how Eli won his title in war.
Absolutely.
And
Armitage, I'm sorry to say the Countess doesn't think that you formed a closer bond. So.
But before then, I had to hold Rumpert's hand whilst he was blinded by the devil, and I was guiding him.
Also
That's
very
a good
fair.
Point. That's a good point.
That's very fair. You did do that. So there we go. 3 prestige for all, 2 prestige for the Countess.
Don't they get prestige from fighting the thing?
Yes.
Oh, fuck balls, you do. Right, so the Prickle Leech, or the Spite Wolf, had 26 strength to begin with. But
Jesus
when you arrived...
Christ, Siobhan.
Yeah, you hit it really hard.
God damn.
You came in and hit it really hard in that when you first came for it.
That was
You knocked off-
that was stronger than the Hydra.
Mm.
Yeah, and you know what the kicker is? The Prickle Lich hasn't even actually been risen by the witches. They don't do necromancy. This is just because the natural order is being fucked so much by the dark magic here that she's been doing.
So we just did an act of good. An unnecessary act of
You
good.
did a necessary act
No
of
act
good.
of good is
And
unnecessary.
for that act of good, you can all have a lovely 2 more prestige.
Oh.
Except, of
Not
course,
all,
Bang
the
it.
the
Countess.
3 of them.
Yeah, just those 3.
Wait, so
So-
how much prestige is that? in
That
total?
is 5
5.
prestige for Pipsa, Rumpert, and Eli.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Thank you very much.
And 2 prestige for the Countess and 3 prestige for Armitage.
Do we get any resources from the Precolich?
Yeah, you do. You can all... Were there any materials on it that you would have wanted before you buried it?
I think I may have ripped out a few teeth.
A few teeth. I'll say that those few teeth have a definite... If you're going to resell them, that have a real sale value of a resource.
Could I just keep its head?
No, the head needs to go in the hole so it can be counterspelled.
Can I keep an ear?
An ear you can have.
An
Thank
ear
you.
is so creepy.
I'm gonna have
keep
it
an ear is fucked.
So
as a necklace. I'm gonna wear it as a necklace.
Oh, good lord.
You can make a little coin pouch out of it.
Yes.
Anything that you want from its body,
I'm good.
Eli?
I think Eli's good.
I've got quite a few weird things now.
Yeah, you're just carrying odd stuff on you.
I've
That
got
really fits.
I've got my grandfather's head in a bag. I got a ram's horn bugle. I got a bronze cross, a Hydra heart in a jar,
You. Oh my gosh, Felix.
and a wolf
Is-
ear necklace.
Is Pipsa doing a Björk thing?
If she were a witch, I guess, yeah. It feels like she's like a walking apothecary of nasty, disgusting, gnarly, gross stuff. Horrible, nasty, gross, disgusting bath vomits.
I'm just collecting trophies.
Not only is
like
she
a-
ugly, she stinks now.
Just
Hey,
smell.
Trophies.
it's not me that stinks, it's the pig.
Oh. There we go.
But you are
That
always
was the
around the
problem.
pig, so it's kind of much of a muchness.
Pipe down, Armitage.
Sick.
Amazing.
Bloody hell.
Mate, we smacked that out of the
aced
park.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, chums.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Thanks, buddy.
This has been Demon Knowledge and Actual Play podcast. You can find us on the social medias at DAE Monology, spelled with an IE at the end there, RPG, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit. We have a YouTube, but that's just these podcasts uploaded there. But if you want to listen to us there, sure, please do. Please, wherever you do listen to us, rate us that full 5-star. I don't care what you write. What can they write, guys? What can they write if they're asked to give a review?
A comprehensive.
They
could
could
write
write-
a verbal series of onomatopoeias to audition to be our next Foley artist, because we are looking for new talent, as always.
I was actually thinking that they could give me a full star review of the Foley and what they liked the most.
Give us
The
some
awoos
awoos,
or the awoo. Yeah, write a review
For a
and
woo.
leave an awoo.
Retweet for a woo.
Yeah, if they.
So then you know that people are like engaging.
If they don't.
I don't
No one
think we're
wants
gonna
that.
do that.
If they don't write
It's also not happening.
a comprehensive list of every single thing Pipsa has on her body, then they'll get turned into a character that dies in the next session.
I like that. I like that.
Yes.
Top shelf stuff. Great suggestions, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
No more. No more.
Let it die.
thank you to Oscar Russell of Watchtower Design for our graphic design, and thank you to Tasha Soffler for our music. We'll see you next time on Le Channel Horreur.
Au revoir.
Goodbye.
Awoo!
Bye, everyone.